Hey, so, as I mentioned in my last video, don't have a job anymore, and that's a good thing. It was stressing me out pretty bad. March has been a really crazy month. Just so much personal stuff that God brought to the surface, and then, kind of the job reaching a peak. And, today's Monday, and I got out of bed, and I read my Bible, and I checked in with my people on Twitter, and I decided to pull out the scale and weigh myself. I weigh 114. And I jiggled the scale to, try and make sure that it was on the 0 thing. This is one of those ones that have a spring and you stand on it and it's not electronic. And, if I lean the wrong way, it goes less than 114, so I'm pretty sure that I'm 114, and I'm just, I'm more than a little freaked out by that, because the last time I weighed that little was 2005, when I was 111 pounds. Okay, technically I did a week fast, two summers ago, and my system emptied itself, and I weighed 111 then, but I knew it wasn't lost weight, it was just empty. But now this is I'm eating some, but this is lost weight. And I can feel it, I can feel my body, and just I can feel not being hungry enough, and it scares me. And, I mean, being adopted by my spiritual dad has allowed me to get to know my Heavenly Father more, which is really amazing. And God's shown me so much grace this month. He's really shown me how, yeah, there's black and white, but sometimes the squares get so small and pixelated that to us humans that really does look gray. And God's the only one who can really see that small to know which pixel's white and which pixel's black. But to us, we're just whoa, I see gray. And I don't know what that was related to, but life is messy, and following God is messy. We've got so much impetus inside of us that comes from our brokenness, and yet at the same time we get encouraged by good motives and good things and truth, and God, at the end of the day, at the end of time, God is the only one who can sift all that. So I feel really weak and vulnerable and small, and I wore a dress yesterday that normally fits me well, but it was really loose in a place where it used to be tight and just fitted, not tight but fitted. And it was just, I felt very self-conscious, oh my gosh, I really have lost weight. This is scary. Everything I've been going through emotionally really has taken a toll on me. And I don't say all this to be a pity party or whatever, but just, you want to grow. I want to grow. And I am growing. And I can kind of see that. And the more that I grow, the more that I realize how broken human beings are. All of us. We are just so shattered glass on concrete broken. And even just interacting with people on Twitter today, just seeing a couple of people had a misunderstanding, and I saw both sides of them very, very well, and it was just further affirmed, like, wow, we are so broken. I didn't feel any pride that I could see both sides. It was more just like empathy that I can see both sides, and we are such broken creatures. So, keep me in your prayer if you would, please. Thanks. My name's Meg. I love my Jesus. And I believe in living inside out.